days countdown to the FCT Area Council elections.
Join us every day at 6 p.m. on KAFTAN TV as we engage candidates for councillor and area council chairman.
Asking the questions that matter on vision, mission, leadership, programs, accountability, development, and so on.
Join us as we drill the candidates and address grassroots development in FCT. Call in live to ask questions on 08029 38365.
Follow us live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.
30 days countdown only on KAFTAN TV.
A new direction for leadership begins with you. The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026 FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
the New Direction Movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria Initiative, presents
30 days countdown to the FCT Area Council elections.
Join us every day at 6 p.m. on KAFTAN TV as we engage candidates for councillor and area council chairman.
Asking the questions that matter on vision, mission, leadership, programs, accountability, development, and so on.
Join us as we drill the candidates and address grassroots development in FCT. Call in live to ask questions on 08029 38365.
Follow us live on YouTube.
The countdown is still on, and it's 12 days to the election. We have been waiting for the day, counting months turn to weeks, and weeks are turned to few days. Just 12 days from now, we will be going to polls in the FCT to vote our 68 wise men and women that will put the affairs of the Federal Capital Territory in their hands in the next 4 years. 68 as in 6. Nigerians have occupied National Assembly, demanding that real time should be added to the issue of transmission of the election results. Today we have with us one of the people gunning for the six vacant positions of chairmanship. He is gunning for Kwali Area Council. He's a young man. You will see him when he comes on set. His name is Jerry Bandoji, the candidate of the ADC political party in Kwali Area Council. Jerry, welcome to the countdown to FCT Area Council election.
Thank you very much.
Were you at the National Assembly today?
No, I wasn't. I was in campaign.
To protest. I know you couldn't have time to protest because it's only 12 days.
Yes, sir.
How has it been so far?
It has been well. People have been accepting us. So we thank God.
But what pushed you into this? Are you a politician by nature, or are you just fed up with the status quo?
No, I'm not a politician. This is my first time. But I'll be participating in politics.
Okay. In what way?
By supporting a candidate, or this way.
Okay.
I was a civil servant.
Okay.
I was working in LA Kwali.
Okay.
As a county staff.
Okay.
Then I'm a creator for my lifetime.
Creator?
Yeah, I create. Creativity.
Okay. Like what and what?
When I look at situations, I create to solve problems.
Oh, okay.
So, in those days, when I went to Federal Polytechnic in Nasarawa, I created associations as a freedom fighters.
In the Nasarawa State?
Yes, in the Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa.
Okay.
Then after that, after my graduations in Polytechnics in Kwali there, I create association called Kwali,
Okay.
Kwali Youth Forum.
Okay.
I was the founding father.
Of Kwali Youth Forum?
Yes.
Beautiful.
And this, the mission and vision of this was, when things are not fair, we fight for our right. In those days, NEPA will be distributing NEPA bills without giving
the light.
So we create those things to correct the infractions. After that, I got an appointment in 2008 as an accounting officer, because I read accounting in Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa, also in the West of Abuja, both in accounting. From there, after picking appointment, I discovered teacher salary cannot hold water.
They cannot take him on.
Cannot. So I decided to create a cooperative called Shefa Multipurpose Cooperative.
Wow.
And this cooperative, we are two of us were behind the creations. That's a woman called. That's a woman called Madam Mata Esu, popular no Shensha.
Okay.
We created the cooperative together, and from there we discovered that we need to do something different. Cooperatives shouldn't be all about giving loan, paying back. Why don't we have something different? So we decided to say, you go for what you want, we pay. Because we discovered after issue out a loan for people, the money diverts to so many things.
They don't achieve the purpose.
They don't achieve the purpose.
Loan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You discover that you give loan to a civil servant of 1 million naira. Before you know, uncle is there, auntie is there, and this is a loan.
You forgot that it's a loan.
Yeah, you have eaten your salary in advance. So we decided to change our own narrative. You need a loan of 1 million naira. What do you want to use the loan for?
Wow.
If it is building, 2 million naira as example, you write the items that you need. There's a project officer who go to market with you. We, the cooperative, yes, we don't price the items. The beneficiary price it, and then we pay. We take it inside vehicle. You negotiate. If you have your own vehicle that can contain those items, you take it yourself to where it needs to be done. So with this, we are able to achieve 35 houses for teachers as long.
In Kwali?
In Kwali. You know,
in Kwali Central?
In Kwali Area Council, because it's earlier that comprises the Area Council.
Okay.
And then we now can this thing go well? We decided to extend it to Gogolada, extend it to Kuje, extend it to Abaji. So in Kwali Area Council there, we are the only cooperative that have 4 area councils coverage. Although there's NUT there, that one is a government one, which comprises others. Okay. But the one that is local in our area, we have 4 that use single account. So altogether, we are able to achieve 35 houses. Then we look at it. Teachers are far away from their working stations. We decided to bring up these systems of motorbike.
Yes.
Motorcycle.
Provide a mobility.
Immobility for them to be, so that it will be easier for them when you want to go to your stations. And so I want to tell you that with this, we are able to achieve 500 pieces of motorcycle for teachers.
Gave mobility to 500 people?
Yeah.
In Kwali Area Council?
Across the 4 local
Across the 4 area councils?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
500 pieces for them.
That's
so to make it easier for them, for wherever they want to go to their station, to reduce complaint. And this, we deduct it for the period of 2 years, so that they can see something.
It does not stress them.
Yes, they can see something and feed their family. And people graduated, upgraded their qualifications through our cooperative over and over and over. The one is uncountable. Treating people in the hospital, be in emergency and all that. So that is why I call out as a point of I'm creator.
That's
I believe in creativity.
That's problem identification and problem solving.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Identify a problem and solve it for people before you talk about profit. You know, sometimes you don't use money and eat. You don't eat money.
Yes.
You may have the money, but how about when the problem is not solved?
It's not solved.
So
what are other things that you have also created apart? I want the people to know your story because I'm enjoying this story.
Thank you very much. So we are able to do that. But then what challenged me was Kwali had been on stagnations. We cannot compare our area council with any other area council. Too bad.
I can attest to that.
So I was looking at it. Is there not any visionary persons? I know that I'm saying that they are not visionary.
Yes.
But then we need to grow. We just need to take steps. But I discovered the ladder have been in stagnations. Most especially teacher, that I just resigned. The salary are giving problems, the areas, promotions, and other things. But by the time you see a teacher without having any other job, a tuitioner is better than you.
And you are moved to do this because I know Kwali very well. So after rural farming,
yes, sir.
It's not really mechanized farming.
Yes, sir.
Teaching is the next thing.
Yes, sir.
So and that's why you focus on this.
Sir, I would say teacher because I was an accountant.
Yes.
Daily. So
yes.
My father is a farmer.
Okay.
But let me just focus the painful part of it, which is teacher, because they also go to school, the same school that others went.
Yes.
Those people working in the National Assembly and CBN, in financial institution, was to view, they also, some of them will graduated together. But by the time you sit then,
the diversity is,
oh my goodness, you will feel maybe your school was in toilet. And it was the same assignment, the same everything, the same examinations. So I felt the pain. I felt the pain for teachers. I felt the pain for the new generation children that are coming. Because at the end of the period, they all been strikes. And I remember those days that when we go to school, they share exercise book for us free. That government is empowering, supporting pupils. For how long did he stop? Those days, my first child and my second child now is just writing his work.
Okay.
Those days, when I was like then,
like their age,
nobody you feel encouraged of going to school because you will see something that you never expect.
Sorry, Jerry. We have an early caller for you.
Okay.
So let's take the call. Good evening. Welcome to FCT Countdown to the area council election. You are on to KAFTAN TV. Please tell us your name and where you are calling from.
My name is Yusuf Baro Ishako.
Okay.
Calling from Kwali.
Okay. Which ward in Kwali are you calling from?
Kwali Central Water.
Kwali Central. How are you, Yusuf?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a question for our aspiring area council chairman? Do you have a question for Honorable Jerry Bandoji?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
My question for our great Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji is, I want to know that by the grace of God, he emerges as the winner in the day of election. What should be his vision for us as the youth and the entire Kwali area council?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Yusuf. God bless you. Do you have any other question?
Not now. I will call later.
Okay, thank you very much. You are the first caller today, so take your clap. We'll clap for you. Thank you. Yeah, Honorable Jeremiah. Please. Yusuf is asking you a question about youth.
About youth.
And the area council generally.
The area council generally. I was on teacher. I don't know that I'll continue because some of teachers.
Yes, I continue. Yeah, you can.
So I can. And when I'm answering the questions of teachers, it's also
okay. So we have another caller for you. So please, let's be noting the question. Good evening. Welcome to Countdown to FCT area council election. Please tell us your name and where you are calling from, and then ask your question.
My name is Abdul Qadir Mariam Yakubu.
Okay.
Calling from Kwali, area council.
Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask your guest, which is Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji,
Okay.
candidate of ADC
Okay.
of Kwali area council forthcoming election.
Yes.
By his mercy, if he imagines the winner of the forthcoming election,
Yes.
what is his plans to eradicate the education sector in the local government level? Because completely, as we are speaking, the education sector is completely dead.
Okay.
So he, as the incoming executive chairman, he should be able to tell the public what he intends to do to the education sector. That is my question.
Thank you. So you want to know what will be the plan of Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji to uplift the level of the quality of education in Kwali Area Council, infrastructure-wise and in every other area. Thank you very much. God bless you.
All right.
Keep watching KAFTAN TV. Thank you.
Okay. The question goes straight to the education, so let me just follow
Yeah,
together.
yes, up to.
You see, let me be fast about it because of multiple questions. You know, looking at it, that was the reason I was moved. I was a civil servant. The administrations, this current administration,
Yes.
for good 7 years,
7 years.
there was no increment.
Buhari.
That's called area council.
Okay, so maybe let's take another caller. It's like people love you so much in your area council. Good evening. Welcome to Countdown to FCT Area Council election. You are on to live to KAFTAN TV. Honorable Jeremiah is here to answer questions regarding Kwali Area Council. So tell us your name and where you are calling from.
All right. Good evening. My name is Mr. Joshua Okwazi.
Okay, Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua Okwazi.
Okay.
Yes, and I am calling from Kwali, that is on the Kwali Area Council.
Which ward?
On the that is Pay ward.
Pay ward. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I have a question for your guest, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, because the challenge we are having in Kwali is that, you see, Kwali have given birth to Gwagwalada, but now you can't compare Gwagwalada and Kwali. So I want to ask your guest, and your guest to tell us, we in Kwali and the whole nation to hear, that why is it that Kwali Area Council is not developing? And Kwali is totally in stagnation right now as it is.
Okay.
How can he bring Kwali out of that stagnation?
Okay.
We want him to tell us so that we know, because right now we are looking for a quality leader who to vote for.
Okay.
And our hope is in him.
Okay.
So we want to hear how he can bring us out of that stagnation.
Thank you.
We are ready to follow him.
Thank you, Honorable Joshua. Thank you. We are grateful for the call. Oh, yeah. Continue.
Okay.
Now, I've written the questions down.
Okay, sir. So, like education aspect, have you?
Yes.
Okay, so that I will finish it to
Yes.
see how we can manage.
I'm glad that it's your people asking you the question I wanted to ask you.
That's
So they make
serious.
my work easier.
Okay, that's one of the reasons, as I was just trying to say, 7 years in current administration, no increment.
Okay, we'll take this call and then we'll stop call for now so that you can answer the calls. Then. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Countdown to FCT Area Council election. What's your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Good evening, sir. My name is Joshua, calling from Kwali Central Ward.
Okay, Joshua, have you called before? Is there another Joshua?
No, it's another Joshua. I've not called before.
Okay, the first Joshua was from Pay Ward.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay, what's your question?
My question to the Honorable to be is that I realize that for the past administration,
Yes.
that other parties have been ruling in Kwali Area Council. Most of the villages in Kwali Area Council, let me just say 70% or 80%, they did not benefit anything. If you went there, look around them, there is no any presence of government in their locality. and they always perform in the election when it is time. So what is his mission towards them if by God's grace he happens to be the next chairman of Kwali Area Council?
Okay.
And I would also like to know some of his blueprints. What did he have for Kwali Central Ward? And at last, Kwali itself.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. We answer the question now, so we'll keep the phone off for a while so that I can answer the question. Okay.
Okay, I was just saying about education.
Yes.
I was talking about why I moved to resign my appointment to join politics.
Okay.
Because our teachers particularly have been on stagnations.
They have been stagnated
my first mission is to redeem teacher.
Okay.
For this calamity of the hardship.
And you are sure that other professionals will not be angry with you?
I say my first priority.
First priority, okay.
Yes, because I was teacher.
Okay, okay. So charity begins at home?
Yes, I work in early.
Okay.
So I know what pain we pass through because I was involved.
Okay.
7 years without without annual increment.
Okay.
Working with in stagnations.
7 years, no progress whatsoever.
No, yes, then my last promotions, I resigned my appointment one. I was having a carton, let me call it a carton of a paper called promotions in my table. And before I resigned, it was not implemented.
Carton of people who are due?
I call it carton because I call it ordinary paper.
Okay.
You know, one document is being implemented,
yes.
a quality document.
Document.
But something is not put on practice. It's just paper.
It's paper, standing on the table. Okay.
So my last promotions was given to me some years back.
And is this about you personally, or this is what everybody is
generally, our set.
Okay.
Our set in that year.
Okay.
And as I'm talking to you, the same set are due for another promotion, right, this year. And the old one
has not been implemented.
Have not been implemented.
Why are they not implemented?
That is one of the reasons. Let's go to the council and see the needful need to be done. Okay. Because it have not been happening.
Okay, so let's be looking at the questions one by one. Yusuf is asking you, what's your plan for the youths?
Okay.
Abdul is asking you, how do you want to uplift education generally? Okay, apart from teachers' focus.
Let's talk about the education.
Yeah, okay.
When we talk about the education, so that we don't mix it up.
Because you need to answer their question.
Yes, I must answer the questions one time permitted.
Okay.
So we are looking at it. We need to transform. We need to transform the education by make sure that one salary has been shifted to another year.
Okay.
Annual increment should be automatic.
Okay.
So that they will also feel the dividend of their work.
Okay.
When promotion has been released.
Okay.
There should be not any hesitations to put it on hold. Because partly done issues are going to be a liability. Okay. A liability that tomorrow you cannot be able to solve.
That's one for education.
That's one for education.
Okay.
And then also mission to transform the education by make sure that these pupils, like the children in primary schools,
yes,
they are being motivated by make sure exercise book.
Okay,
most
so
especially
you are motivating the teachers already.
Yes.
So you are motivating pupils.
The pupils.
So the two people that matter the most in the educational system. Yes. Okay.
So by the time their salary will be taken care of, they will now be concentrating of teaching the pupils the writing.
The writing.
And then also you discover that somebody is being employed. This is their resident house where they are posting him. The distance they have to spend maybe 1,000, 3,000, 4,000 for fueling of his bike.
Almost all of his salary.
Almost before a month runs up,
he's broke.
He's broke. So I will make sure that the distance between his residence or where he's coming from, his ward.
So you are not posting him to punish him.
Yes, to punish him.
Yes.
So you shouldn't have any reason. Okay. Because as you are punishing the teacher, you are also punishing the people that are coming
also. Because the teacher may not be committed.
Because they may not
be committed. Absenteeism may be very high.
So that, let's just say maybe 1,000 naira a liter of oil, 1 liter of oil, can take them to a station and return them back to their homes. So it's going to be easier for them.
Okay.
And they will not have much complaint to make reason why they did not go to school.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while you are handling their salary every 25 of the month.
And their promotion
And
is
their promotion is being implemented.
and the annual
increment will be taken care of.
So teacher is taking care of them. Pupils, you are talking about pupils.
So pupils. Also, I want to bring a system. We can continue to graduate primary school pupils, UB pupils, without giving them vocational
Training.
training. So my plan for these children is to make sure that those who will go for plumber, those who will go for tailoring, those let them start now, like China.
You know, this thing is in curriculum. This thing is on our UB curriculum. Only that it is not implemented.
They will make sure we implement it.
Okay.
Let Kwali one be implemented.
Okay.
So at the end of the period, before a child will finish primary 6, he's useful to himself and to the society.
Okay.
So I'm trying to answer the youth now.
Okay.
Before the child will go to a youthful age,
Yes.
already useful.
It's already useful.
The inability of useful to yourself and to the society
Yes.
make them stranded.
Yes.
So by the time they have focus of their direction where they are going,
Yes.
as a child is waking up today,
Yes.
he knew where he's going.
You are building them
And
to
then you are
become youths
building-
that can stand on their own.
Yes.
But what of current youth?
What the current youth who must
That's what Honorable
yes,
Yusuf is talking about.
current youth, you know, generally if you are discussing Kwali, there's nothing have started yet.
Yes.
Kwali needs a foundation,
Yes.
no development in any angle.
Okay.
In terms of education, in terms of youth empowerment,
Okay.
in terms of marketing,
Marketing.
in terms of creating of revenue, whatever that you are going to say, Kwali have none for now. So, in youth,
Kwali has none for now.
none for now. And if there's any,
You know, Kwali was established in 1996.
yes, I knew.
That's 30 years ago.
Yes.
So all the chairmen and all the councillors thus far,
We don't have standard market.
they have,
Our
been,
market is still local.
they have been sleeping.
We have only one bank, Unity Bank.
And you know, Kwali collects almost 800 million naira every month.
I knew.
Okay. And where does
You
the
get-
money? Where does the money go?
I can't answer because I wasn't in the office.
You are not there. Okay.
So now, if you are talking about youth who must create job, like Kilankwa, let me use a case study of Kilankwa. They specialize in cassava, and they use this cassava to make apple gari.
Gary
So you must think to establish this market to a standard way.
and starch.
As starch, you know, by the time you process a cassava, the peel of cassava can use for animal feed.
Animal feed.
The acid of the cassava
Yes.
can also use as starch.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
And then you process it
Okay.
to bring out gari
Okay.
or bring out apple.
Apple.
So by the time we are able to get, just as we said, 800 million as our monthly allocation,
minus-
by the time you are able to get a machine from China of 50 million or 80 million or 100 million, as the case may be, and then install it in that world, bring a standard market in that place in Kilankwa world. The youth you employ there, you are not bringing any person anywhere. The only thing that you need to do, you need to pick few people to send them to China, let them go and learn how to process the machine.
How to use the machine.
How to use the machine.
Okay.
God bless you for that. How to use the machine. So they'll fall back and be useful to the world. One of my blueprint is Operation Feed Your World.
Okay, we'll talk about that when we come back from.
So I want to
from
say
the break. We'll
do
go
you
on
know-
break shortly.
Okay. Do you know that in Kwali we don't have interstate garage? If you want to travel to Inu, we have to go back to Gwagwalada. And as you are entering bus in Gwagwalada, they are giving you receipt. And that receipt is written Gwagwalada. That is revenue is going back to Gwagwalada.
And you are the one that is adding it to another area council.
Yes, we are just adding. We don't have anyone that we are creating anything.
Viewers at home, thank you very much for staying connected to KAFTAN TV and joining us in this program. It's been very interesting because, you know, there have been bombardment of questions on Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji from Kwali Council. The people really are expecting a lot from him. And he's answering the question well, and I think he will answer the remaining question when we come back from the break. Keep the dial locked on KAFTAN TV. We'll be back shortly. Thank you for joining us on the program.
The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026 FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
The New Direction Movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria Initiative, presents
30 days countdown to the FCT Area Council elections.
Join us every day at 6 p.m. on KAFTAN TV as we engage candidates for councillor and area council chairman.
Asking the questions that matter on vision, mission, leadership, programs, accountability, development, and so on.
Join us as we drill the candidates and address grassroots development in FCT. Call in live to ask questions on 08029 38365.
Follow us live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.
30 days countdown only on KAFTAN TV.
A new direction for leadership begins with you. The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026 FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
The New Direction Movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria Initiative, present
Jeremiah Bandoji, candidate of ADC political party for Kwali Area Council, has been sharing with us his ideas. He's not ruffled, he's not troubled, he's calm, composed, collected. That can only come from someone who has the knowledge of the territory. And you heard what he said in the first half of the program. He's a creator, and he has shared with us 1, 2, 3, 4 things he has done to practically impact life in partnership with other people. Of course, no tree can make a forest, so he has worked with other people to make this change happen, providing 500 motorbikes for teachers, helping 35 teachers to become owners of their own homes. And he wants to do this in other areas of Kwali Area Council. We will still be engaging because we had 4 callers in the first half of the program. So we had to switch off. But now the lines are open again. If you want to call Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji, please, the lines are open. But as we are waiting for you to call, he will be answering the question of Joshua, who said that how will he bring Kwali out of stagnation? That Kwali has been stagnant for 30 years. He also alluded to that himself, that for 30 years you cannot, ordinary market, something that looks decent is not on ground. So if he can do that, stagnation is coming out, and he says part of his program. So you'll be answering that question from Honorable Joshua. Pay word. Okay. And then Honorable Joshua also from Kwali Central is saying 80% of Kwali villages are backward, that once people get their vote, they forget them completely. Now, how will you do that differently?
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time and the question. I have said before we went to break, I talked about Operation Feed Your Word.
Yeah, the word.
So it means that the 10 ward is going to be carrying along.
Able to produce what they can eat.
What they can eat. Like in Peyu, like in Kilankwa ward. Kilankwa is blessed with 1 or 2 source of bringing themselves out of poverty or the stagnation that we're talking about.
Yes.
I just mentioned the Gary processing, which can actually employ over 100 people to make sure that things are working well, and it will be used. And also we'll make sure that those engines, it will be operated by them. By sending it to China to go and learn 1 or 2 things about the engine. Then number 2, from the map of Kwali, we discover that the same Kilankwa Ward.
Okay.
Opposite Bako.
Bako.
International market is supposed to be built there.
Because of the
yes, sir.
high express.
Yes. International market is supposed to be built there. So we'll make sure that we build, we'll bring it up. The international market should be built.
Okay.
It's going to open more opportunity for youth.
And for women.
And for women. Then also, it's going to also bring Kwali to life.
Okay.
Because when you enter, if you ever been to Kwali in the night, try and enter from, let me just say, maybe from Gwako.
Okay.
That is Gwagwalada.
Gwako is Gwagwalada, yes.
From Gwako, starting from Gwako.
Towards Pay?
Down, no, you can't reach Pay.
Okay.
Down to, immediately after Jesus Gwagwalada.
Okay.
The remaining part is darkness.
Darkness, okay.
Darkness.
Okay.
You won't see light.
Okay.
It's like...
So from GSS all the way to Pay,
yes.
Continue to Central?
Down to you leave Kwali is darkness.
Up to Yaba. Up to Yaba.
Yes, because on those places you see solar light. That's what I'm trying to say in the night.
Okay.
So, but by the time we're able to project international market over there, then along the highway, it will be very, very important for us to put all the solar light.
Okay.
And we'll put solar light for the highway. And
the highway is a federal highway.
But it's a federal highway.
You are willing to do that. You are willing to do that. Okay,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, Abu Giri did it. He doesn't mind.
Abu Giri is Gwagwalada.
It's Gwagwalada, okay. And he put it in the highway.
Okay. Okay.
So since he's executive chairman of Gwagwalada,
okay.
And he's because of his people,
yes.
He cannot wait for the highway. For the
federal government to come.
So he decided to put it. So she shouldn't be exceptional.
That's true. That's true.
So I will also try because it is our people.
That's true.
So we'll make sure that it is done. Then secondly, to also empower youth. You know, our people, we don't have water. Totally, we don't have water. What we depend on is borehole.
Okay.
And then you see a community that have over 7,000 population. How long are you going to drink borehole for them?
One borehole.
Even if it is 20, 30, it won't serve them. And even if it is serve them, give them 3 months, it will collapse.
It will collapse.
So have water body at Gwagwalada that is the pipe extend down to Bako.
Yeah, and stop there.
And stop there. So the best way is to extend this water.
Is it not part of the greater FCT water expansion
yes,
that Wike is doing now?
Yes, sir.
But the pipe has not passed.
No, it's not Wike. The pipe has been there for ages. Yes. But whether I've been enjoying water.
No, I mean the one that is supposed to go all the way to Abaji now.
Yes. So now, if I should be elected, I will solve Kwali problem of water.
Okay.
Within 90 days.
How?
By extending those pipes.
Okay.
Down to Kwali.
And are you sure that there will be inflow from Osuma Dam to be able to? Have they planned for? You know, you are doing doing your planning. You must know what they are planning at the other end too.
The issue is that water was projected for FCT.
Okay.
So we are also a beneficiary of it.
Oh, you are part of FCT.
Yes, we are part of FCT. Yes. I read as not they should make a provision for us.
Okay.
Because we are not different from them.
Because you mentioned 90 days, that's why I'm taking your no. You know, because I don't want you to put yourself in a box. In the 90 days is something that is within the control of your power. But in this one, you'll be reaching out to others, you'll be interviewing them, you'll be lobbying them.
For how? The issue here is that
90 days is 3 months.
Yes, sir. That water I have did my finding. The water can serve down to Kwali.
Okay.
So 90 days is enough for you to pipe down the pipes.
Okay.
It's only to put the pipes.
And just open it.
And then they open it.
Okay.
So it is not left for every villager. We extend it. As it's moving from Bako, we extend it to Bako. When it's reached Shada, we branch Shada like that, extending it to the nearby community.
All the way to Gao?
Gao is not part of Kwali Council.
It's okay.
Yes,
okay.
So this problem, it will reduce the problem drastically of water.
Okay.
And then definitely there must be a people in charge of this water board.
Okay.
And they will employ youth.
Okay.
So it's not a hope for youth.
And you reach Yangoji?
Definitely Kwali Council.
Okay.
Down to Kweta, Gadabu, flow down to wherever they are.
That's I think it's almost average. By the time you reach Gadabu,
Awawa is our bus stop.
Okay.
That is why we are going to
our border.
Yes, it's our border.
Okay.
So we also solve that problem to make sure that youth are being carried along.
Okay.
At the center, it becomes a source of their employment.
Livelihood.
Because they will be checking those people that they are using the water bill, it got spoiled, and so many things, maintenance and what have you, to make sure that people, our women, by the time, have you ever been to Kwali and they are fighting in a borehole to a point that they are injuring themselves?
I saw it.
So
I know it. I know
these are our people. They come out and vote for us. So they need something to retire on. That this is the dividend of
water should not even be a problem at all in 2026 in any area council in FCT. This Federal Capital Territory is 50 years. It was 50 years last week Tuesday.
Okay.
So, but as we speak today, this should not be a campaign issue at all. But sadly, this is what we are talking about. We
never see water in our community. If yesterday, Adibi, my campaign DG was here. She in a woman wing. She will tell you. She went for one village. They are still taking stream water
from the ground.
From the ground. Very dirty
water.
And they are drinking it.
I've gone and I saw those things myself.
And this is FCT.
Yes, it's very sad.
And they are coming out to vote. And we are getting, just as you said, the allocation of this for 820 million. And salary is no more than 150 million. So what happened to the remaining money?
Anyway, I want to ask you. I know you are on ground in Kwali. But I want to be sure that your being on ground is not just at Kwali Central. You understand me now? What of Kundu, Wako, all those other wards? How many of the wards have you actually reached to interact with the people and say, I want to lead you for the next 4 years? How many of the wards have you reached?
I have reached almost all, but I'm still campaigning.
Okay.
I'm still going for rally.
Okay.
But touching every word I have touched.
And apart from pay, apart from Kwali Central, apart from Kilankwa, also what specific problem have you noticed in any of these other wards?
If you go down to Kwaita, Kadabu,
yes,
those people, they specialize on plantations, fruit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the worst part is that
Kadabu is also maize.
Yes. You see, when we are discussing Kwali problem, you don't even know where to hold because the problems are numerous.
It's overwhelming.
Because if you go to Kwaita, Kadabu, those places, they did their farming all around.
All around 24 hours.
Yeah, because of that farming. Yes. They need empowerment.
Yes.
The government should go in.
All we need to do is to create a dam, a proper dam in Ghana.
Aside that, they need a fruit market, sir.
Okay.
Because we are packing all our fruit down to Zuba fruit market.
To sell.
To sell. We pay them revenue before we sell. And then our people, that this Aboki, they went to Zuba, go and buy small quantity, come and put it on our table.
Let me ask you this question, Honorable Jerry. You know, this question is coming up for the second time. Now, somebody leaves Kwali Area Council. He's going to Lagos.
Yes, sir.
Now, if he enters vehicle inside Kwali, the next thing is to go through Abaji.
Yes, sir.
And to go.
Yes, sir.
But he first of all travel backward to travel forward again.
Because of our lack of creativity, as I said.
And then now you are picking fruit in Koita.
Yes.
You are taking it to sell in Gwagwalada.
Zuba.
And in Zuba, sorry. And then from Zuba, you are buying, some people are buying to come and now slice it in Kwali.
In Kwali.
Is it that Kwali is few of people? Is it that Kwali has no population?
Sir.
Or that just that there's no activity is going on, nothing is generated.
Sir.
That can draw others from dropping from Abaji to Kwali is almost intersection. You can come from Kuje like this, you come from Gwagwalada like this, then you come from Abaji like this. Sir, but instead of people going towards Kwali, Kwali is going towards every other person.
Sir, I said it earlier. The issue here is that when you are able to identify problem and solve, then people go for it. You see, when there's a best thing in anywhere, people go. He must give them reason to come in.
And most of the people that have governed, Honorable Jeremiah, most of the people that have governed before now, they did 2 terms. And yet people vote for them. They were there first time, they didn't solve any problem. You give them vote again, and you know the popular culture now, 4 plus 4. It's like if it's automatic. How do you reward somebody who did not work with another term?
That is why we are here.
And will those people still have the emotional maturity now to pick a right person and vote.
So I want to tell you that in Kwali, some people have ruled the lower seat, not the executive chairman, for good 7 years. And I will tell you that even a Corvette, they never
built a Corvette.
Build a Corvette to do it as a ceremony, to call people to come and help them see. This is what I have achieved for my 7 years.
For erosion to flow.
For
just
erosion
ordinary
to flow, so that even their own car can pass. They fail to do that. But then, they think they are the best candidate to win. Sometimes I wonder, what did they bring to the table? Understand? And then you did nothing for the period of 7 years, despite it was a lower class of your seat. You could not even buy a wristwatch to call it as a ceremony that let people come and see what.
As you have been going around, so sharing these dreams and vision you have with the people, how have they been responding?
And that's why I say earlier that land is accepting me and people are accepting me.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't need too much preaching. Share your vision and let them check the record of your past.
Of your past.
If you are lying, then they can just pull it out. And there's no society in Kwali Area Council that my project, cooperative project, is not there.
That's not
by
touched.
my signature and the secretary of that cooperative signature. Either the bike or the building, or Tekenape, or tricycle,
yes.
or peeling of
egusi.
And any other project that you think that our hands can reach to raise humanity to another realm. There's no new village. If there is, it means that there's no teacher in that place, or it doesn't belong to our cooperative member. 500 pieces of machine. I'm not saying 5. I'm not saying 50.
Your cooperative needs to be escalated to a higher level.
So the issue here is that if we are having opportunity to rule even for 6 months,
yes,
if my impact cannot be felt in the society, I already failed woefully.
If your impact cannot be felt in 6 months,
yes, 6 months,
we have already failed.
I won't think about coming for second. I have never given a responsibility for 1 day, and I failed. Go and check my record. Ask in Kwali. We started like a child, and to this stage.
You were born in Kwali?
I was born in Kwali. My father was born in Kwali.
Which of the wards?
In Kwali Central.
Kwali Central.
My grandfather was also born there.
Okay.
Our lineage have ruled for 3 times. The Audu.
Okay.
Sorry, the Nizazo.
That's traditional ruler.
Traditional ruler.
Yeah.
Second class chief. Audu have ruled, and Let Shaban have ruled.
That issue brings me to a quick question. How will you work as area council chairman? To uplift the impact of the traditional rulers in the life of people? Because they are just ceremonial.
Yes,
not really.
I feel tears when I enter some chief's palace yesterday when I was going around. I said, do we actually have government in this society?
But government is buying cars for them, but they are not giving them responsibility.
You enter palace as a chief of that community, or is the one a watchdog to that community, and even plastic seat
are not available. Is it fault of government or fault of the traditional council? Because government is giving money and buying vehicles for them. We read the news.
I can't answer that question, sir. But the issue that I will do better.
You do better.
If I should be there.
Okay, let me quickly answer this question, Honorable Jeremiah. Our time is flying.
Thank you, sir.
If for 30 years, Kwali has been electing area council chairmen and councillors, and our story, I say our story because I identify with Kwali.
Yes, sir.
I identify with Kwali. I see opportunities in Kwali. And I've also run for election before. I see opportunities in Kwali that are close to other people's eyes. That place is a land of opportunity, but many people don't see it. So if people have, led, I don't want to be calling them ruler. They are not rulers. They are supposed to be leaders. If they have led and governed for this number of years, and what we see on the ground is not commensurate with budget. For example, look at 800 million, assuming that it was not even 800 million that was coming in before now. Let's say it's 400 million. Now, look at 400 million naira, Honorable Jeremiah, times 20 years. That's 8 billion for Kwali. And you cannot see development that is worth 1 billion on ground. That means corruption is taking place somewhere. Yes. So what will you do as the chairman of Kwali Area Council to block the loopholes of corruption and to ensure that every budgeted naira impact the life of the people?
You see, the problem here is that until we start running government, I feel like our private
business
sector, big business. That is why we can be able to achieve where we are going. But you see, you measure money. I'm an accountant.
But what are those who run their own business who run it down? You know, some people started business and they ran it down themselves.
It depends.
They had the profit and the seed money.
Let me proceed with my own ideology here. I don't want to talk about their fellow of business.
Okay.
You see, that is why anything can fail.
Yes.
You get anything can fail, but then it depends how you manage it. There's no way that things will fail. You won't see signal. Me as an accountant,
you will see sign.
By the time you're a business professional, you are dealing with your transactions. When it is failing, you should be able to
see the red flags.
Yes, you should be able to identify that this is not working well. There's so many systems of accounting that reversed this system of failure of business. So you should be able to check me to know that this is failing, so that you can quickly take another dimensions.
Okay.
So until we start running our area council, our government form like a private sector, then we'll grow.
Because Joshua from Kwali Central is saying 80% of the villages are backward. It's because the budgeted amount disappears along the line.
So I have answered the question by saying that by the time we are talking about 80%, operation feed the world.
I know. So
by the time you
the resources concentrate and it's not leaking.
I wouldn't want to be talking about the past government. I want to talk about my.
That's what I'm asking you. What will you do differently to curb corruption?
Yeah, I have said I have itemized international market. I have itemized.
No, that's not curbing corruption. I have to make sure that there's no corruption.
The needful should be done. But I won't be on the field myself. I won't just allocated money and sit down in the office. That office is not made for me to sit down.
That's what I want to hear. You have to monitor.
I have answered the question by you monitoring managing it as if you are managing your private sector. Like now, if I should give you 100 million and I'm telling you that you are going to refund my money after 6 months, you cannot just push those money outside and go and sit down in your office because there's AC. Because you knew that days will come that you are accountable for the money. So you need to go to the field and check whether the money will be properly utilized. If it is not utilized, you ask why. Do you get it?
I understand you.
So by the time you allocated money, Operation Feed Your Nation, feed your world, you must go out to checkmate whether what you have allocated, it's have work. If it doesn't work, what happened? Where do we have the lapses?
How will you?
By the time you are looking at Gadabu and this thing, those, most especially Gadabu soil, look like foreign sand.
I know.
Those things is made. You can process it and make and produce tiles.
Out of it.
Out of it. So buy the engine. That is Gadabu is work forward. They'll still have what's it called, fruit market. Two things you employ their youth. Do we get it?
Thank you, Honorable Jeremiah. Final question. When you get there, will people be able to reach you? Will you be accessible?
Well,
one minute. Our time is up. Will you be accessible?
Very well.
Yes or no?
Yes. Because my cooperative level for local government, nobody can say that. It doesn't reach me.
Okay.
I pick all my calls, even midnight.
Okay.
I never switch off my phone.
Viewers at home, thank you so much for this opportunity you gave us to interact with you. I promise you, I said, we will be bringing you the candidates. We want you to see them. Because we have this culture of voting for people we don't know. We vote for political party. And when the victory has already been announced, you will never see that political party anymore. The candidate of that party is the one that will come. But if you don't interact with the candidate before the election, you just carry party on your head. You will no longer see party. And you won't see anybody to talk to. So that's why the New Direction for Nigeria movement decided that we want to bring you the candidates. See them one-on-one, meet with them, interact with them. You can see we had callers today. Call them, hear their voices, see their faces, and then you know how to vote for them on the day of election. And Honorable Jeremiah Bandoji has told us everything that he wants to do. Honestly, I believe that He knows what he wants to do. But unfortunately, it's not in my hand. It's in your hands. And it's just 12 days from now, everybody that is in, Koita, all the way to Yaba, Yangoji, Wako Ward, Pay Ward, Kwali Central, all the way, all of them, it is in your hand now. Because things must change going forward from this February 26th election. And may God help us to do what is right so that we can transform our country. Thank you so very much. Tomorrow I will bring you another candidate, but I want to especially appreciate New Direction for Nigeria movement that has made this possible. We believe that politics need to be done in a different way than what we have been doing before. So please, you can join New Direction for Nigeria movement by checking us on all the social media handles. We are there, and our website is also there. Just Google New Direction for Nigeria movement, it will come at you. I want to thank the Inspire Nigeria initiative that was the originator of this idea. My name is OLANREWAJU OSHO. I'll see you tomorrow. We are grateful to Prince Adewale Adebayo, the presidential candidate of Social Democratic Party in the last election, who was a big facilitator of this program. Thank you, sir. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Good night.
The future of our communities begins with informed choices.
As the 2026 FCT Area Council elections draw closer,
The New Direction movement, in partnership with KAFTAN TV and Inspire Nigeria initiative, presents
30 days countdown to the FCT Area Council elections.
Join us every day at 6 p.m. on KAFTAN TV as we engage candidates for councillor and area council chairman.
asking the questions that matter on vision, mission, leadership, programs, accountability, development, and so on.
Join us as we drill the candidates and address grassroots development in FCT. Call in live to ask questions on 08029 38365.
Follow us live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.
30 days countdown only on KAFTAN TV.
A new direction for leadership begins with you.